What's going on, y'all, and welcome to another episode of Jam Agenda, where we go over battles and jams that happen in the US. Consider subscribing so that you can keep up with this information weekly and know what's going on in the community. Last week, I covered a few jams happening this upcoming weekend. If you want to see more description, you can actually head over to the last video and peep that for more information on that. I will go over those briefly today, but I won't provide as much description as I normally do. That way I can focus on the new jams that I have coming up this weekend, as well as the jams that are coming up the weekend after. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So for the weekend of the 26th, we got Survivor 5, which has a 1v1 youth, a 1v1 teen, and a 3v3. This is going to be located in Salt Lake City, Utah. We also have One Beer Left, which is hosting a 1v1 out in Columbus, Ohio. We also have the Space City Classic, which is going from the 25th to the 27th. They have a lot of education and a championship battle at the end of it, so make sure you check out the description in the last video, or you can look at the description of this video and find those event pages for more information. As for the new jams coming up this weekend, I have two. The first one is the LI Get Down. This is being brought to you by Confidants and Static NYC. They're gonna have a 1v1 for the kids, a 1v1 and a 1v1 all styles, and another 1v1 all styles for women only. For the prize, they're giving out $50 for the kids, $100 for the 1v1 break-in, another $100 for the all styles 1v1, and for the women's only 1v1 they're getting $100 and placement in the B-Girl City 11 jam that's coming up later this year. The judge for the kids is going to be Static from Floor Militia and Marvel Heroes. The 1v1 break-in will be judged by Spidey from Marvel Heroes and Vicious by Nature Crew, Rugs, and Jiggy from X-Fiends. The 1v1 all styles is going to be judged by Nemesis, Jersey, and Static. The 1v1 women's will be judged by Yif, Martha, and Baby Girl from MZK and Ill MILF Crew. You're going to be able to find this jam in Great Neck, New York. There will also be a live stream, so everybody at home can tune in when it's going on and show their support. For the final jam I have for you this weekend, we have the Undefeated jam being brought to you by Breakin' Miami. The format's going to be a King of the Hill style. Now, if you haven't seen this before, basically it's a 1v1 where everybody lines up. The person who loses has to stay, and if you win, you get to go to the back of the line. If you lose 3 times throughout the whole battle, you will lose and then you drop off. So the battle will continue with the people remaining, and whoever doesn't lose or loses the least will be able to win the jam. The prize for this jam is $1,000. They don't have any DJ listed or any judges at this point, but you'll be able to find this jam in Miami, Florida. Moving on to March the 5th, I only have one jam for you. It's going to be called the Vybz, and it's being brought to you by the Ebdi and Unity Jam. They're going to have 3 different formats: a 1v1 B-Girl, a 1v1 Kids, and a 2v2. The prize for this jam is going to be $100 for the B-Girl, $100 for the Kids, and $300 for the 2v2. For the judges, we have Ono's Datu, Russ Soul, and Amazing. For the DJs, we got DJ Wish, DJ Stan, and DJ Leansky. You're going to be able to find this jam in Kapolei, Hawaii. There's actually been a lot of jams in Hawaii recently. I'm looking forward to more coming from there. And after the jam, they're also going to have a viewing of Beat Street, so that sounds really cool. Also, this jam is free, so if you can make it out, you don't got to pay to get in. That's actually going to be all the jams that I have for this segment. So like usual, if you know any more, please reach out and let me know. You can put that in the comments or find me on social media and just let me know if it's your jam or your friend's jam, or just if you're in the community and want more people to see. I'll go ahead and cover it. If you would like, go ahead and do all the YouTube stuff so that you can keep up with this series and find out about jams and battles that are happening in the US. That's all that I got for you guys today. So see ya. Keep it real.